Good morning to all of you. Myself, Dr. Manojkumar Z Chopda, Associate Professor in the Department of Zoology, Multi College, hearty welcomes to all of you. Today I am present myself for the National Teacher Award. Please let me share the details of my entire educational journey. So I first of all place my thanks to the late Anna Sahib G. D. Bendai, who established this Mujijeta College in the year 1945. He established Kandesh College Education Society in 1944. As we know that Swami Vivekananda quotes about the education is educate and raise the masses, and thus alone a nation is possible. With this, I started my presentation in three parts, that is part A, part B and part C. Part A comprises general information and academic background. Part B, which is again split into the 2 points, that is the first is teaching, which is the soul of our service. And second part is involvement in the university, college, students related activities, research activities, and last third part is achievement and future pathways. So the first part comprises general information and academic background. I was passed my BSc from the University of Pune under the major subject zoology in 1993. In 1995, I was completed my master in science with the subject zoology, and the specialization is animal physiology. I was also completed my B.Ed from North Maharashtra University, Jalgaon, having the two methods, math and science, in 1997. And in 2009, I was awarded by a PhD degree from North Maharashtra University, Jalgaon. And the topic of my study is studies of wound-healing agents of plant origin. Up till now, the position held by me is from 2004 to 2010. I was a lecturer, that is the contributor lecturer at Mujijeta College, Jalgaon. Later on in 2010, I was appointed full-time teacher as assistant professor in the Department of Zoology, Mujijeta College, Jalgaon. I was promoted in 2014 as assistant professor level 11, and in 2020 I was appointed as assistant professor level 12, and in 2022 I was appointed as an associate professor in the Department of Zoology, Mujijeta College, Jalgaon. The part B comprises involvement in the university, college, students related activities, research activities, and mainly the teaching one. So the first part of B is teaching. I was very much eager to teach a student with the help of various methods, even though the advanced also. Very recently, the COVID situation emphasized the education through online systems, so I was inspired the minds of a generation by a blended method, that is offline and online. My mission and my vision is inspire the minds of a generation, and the mission is educating students to the benefit of self, family and society. The values I want to put forward are knowledge, hard work, persevering and compassion. My teaching comprises about 85% and above comprises the 60% experimental teaching, 20% logical thinking, 12% application of principles, 5% field colors of knowledge, and 3% applied statistics. I mostly emphasize on the innovative teaching. I always use the traditional blackboard and the online, or say the PowerPoint presentation through the LCD or LED projectors. So which balance the imparting of the knowledge to the students with the current scenario or say the advancement of the technology. In the classroom teaching, I only not use the blackboard or just say they talk throughout the lecture. I was interested to involve students by participating students into the classroom, which will gives more clear idea to the students about various principles, techniques, tools, etc. Not only this, I was also interested to teach students practically or say gives the more hands-on practices so that they can very well aware about the animals. Since my subject is zoology, so the dissection or say the animal classification or any other things, I will most is interested into the hands-on training. Apart from this, the classroom and the laboratory teaching, I was also interested to teach students out of the classroom, out of the laboratory, in the field, that is in the field. So the bird watching is one of them, and the ecological or say ecosystem study is again a part of my teaching. Apart from this, so as we know that the concentration is very important to learn the things, and for that purpose, I am also interested to teach students yoga for their concentration, meditation, and the well-being of the mind and the body. I also gone through the digital teaching with the help of YouTube channel, StreamYard, Zoom, Google Meet, WebEx, Microsoft Teams, Google Classroom, and so on. These are some peaks which represents my online teaching through the digital era. The Google Classrooms, so that from this we can send the study material to the students. These are the Google Meet Snap, Zoom Snap. One more interesting factor is the curriculum. The development of the curriculum is a very important and crucial part in the entire education system. I am involved in the development of various topics or papers for the framing of curriculum to the different students, for example, first year student or second year or the third year student. Very recently, I designed the Animal Diversity 1 and 2 curriculum for the FY basis student, cell biology and genetics for the FY basis students, Animal Diversity 1 and 2 and parasitology and apiculture for second year students, and animal biotechnology and animal physiology for third year students. This curriculum is imparted through the study material with the help of some e-books, some compilation of the notes, and some books which is written by me and my colleagues in the form of textbooks. Not only this, the study of the students is again a center point, and as we know that the dissection is banned, not actually banned, but it is stopped by the UGC, so we develop one app which is namely as frog dissection, so that students get idea about the dissection, about the internal organ, internal system of the animals, and it is very user friendly because it is an app which runs on the any Android mobile phone. And second app is form, that is the identification key for the spiders, through which we can identify the spiders in the field, on the field immediately, so that we will get the benefit. The students will get the benefit. Even not only the students, the research scholar students also get the benefit from this. The study material, different books written over here. The part B again, as I told you, is divided into two parts. The second part of the B is the administrative responsibilities such as head, chairperson, dean, director, coordinator, warden, etc. So the administrative responsibilities shouldered by me, these are the coordinator of the annual tissue certificate course, then the secretary of the institutional annual ethics committee, nodal officer for the UGC is Scheme Portal, nodal officer for Prime Minister's Special Scholarship Scheme, coordinator for the National Institutional Ranking Framework, coordinator of the Ornamental Fish Technician Certificate course, which is run under the Agricultural Skill Council of India. Apart from this, very recently I appointed as a head of the department. The part B2 comprises examination and evaluation duties. Online examination system is a part of the evaluation system, and there I was a senior faculty, senior supervisor to conduct the online examinations by downloading the questions paper provided from the North Maharashtra University and then provide to the students under my custody. I also perform my duties as a squad during the examination. As I am also conducting practical examinations, not only this, I also act as a junior supervisor for the theory examination. I was also acts as a paper setter to draw the question papers. And all about this is the on-screen evaluation, off-screen evaluation, evaluation of the answer paper, moderation of the answer paper is an other part of my duties. Then part B2 comprises student-related co-curricular extension and field-based activities. Every year we welcome the first year student and MSc postgraduate first year students, and at the end of the year we give them farewell also. And very important part of the study is we are not just involved into the teaching and teaching only. We always emphasize, we always encourage students participate into the research activities, and whatever the research performed by you, that is the students, we put forward them to the various conferences. One of them is the Indian Science Congress, where the students participated, the students present their presentations, students present their work in front of the science community, and in this way the research achievement takes place. Along with this, we also conduct a study tour at various national and state level organization institutes. One of them is IISc Bangalore, that is the biological sciences, where we visited. National Science Center for Cell Science, which is situated at Pune, NCCS, is one of them for the study tour. Apart from this, we organize some guest lectures for the students so that they will get more benefit, more knowledge from the stalwart persons. These are some glimpses from where the students get more knowledge about our zoological field. This is the Professor D. Patil, belonging to the junior college. He also very keen and the stalwart person regarding the biodiversity. We also organize events such as International Tiger Day or say the International Biodiversity Day, so that the number of participants are there, not only from our university or say the college. We also participate the students from the various universities, various colleges, that is from the national level, and we conduct these international days through the online system. we prepare a Google form, send the links and collect their answers and give them the certificates. And for the entire development, holistic development of the student, we also organize the effective communication skills program so that students will get the benefit for their language interaction. Some wildlife week is celebrated with the help of Forest Department, Maharashtra State Forest Department. Then the another very interesting part we organize, that is the paleontological through the philanthropy, the postal tickets collection, where the paleontological evidences are published by the Department of Post Office. One of my students give training to the forest department persons that how to handle the air gun or how to handle the tranquilizer gun during the rescue operation. And the involvement of the students in the library is an again important part. So I am also take a part of the students as a involvement to the library. I always arrange one lecture in the library so that they will acquainted with the book and with the system of the library. The part of the B2 is the organizing conferences, workshop and seminars. We organized the national conference very recently in 2020. The recent trends in bioscience and environmental science (RTBE) was organized. A national workshop and organizes on the introduction to MANO, the Human Atlas Initiative, and how to lead scientific literature under the IISc Pune. We also organizes 2-day workshop, that is hands-on training on stingless honeybee, held on 24th and 25th August. Is a very important part, that is the stingless honeybee is very neglected in our country. So we are emphasizing on this under the collaboration of Central Bee Research and Training Institute Pune. Also the intellectual property right is a very important part, and that is why we organize the national online workshop in association with Rajiv Gandhi National Institute for Intellectual Property Management on intellectual property rights on 22nd September 2021. The research supervision is again a very important part. As we know, the genetics, that is the DNA, is a fundamental tool which forward the information from one generation to another generation. Here is the model from where I got the knowledge from my guide. I want to be percolate, I want to inculcate this knowledge to the students through the research, and that is why this is the next generation of my guide and then from me, where these students performing their PhD topics. Nayan Maheshwari was awarded by the PhD degree, he was working on the biological activity of spider webs from North Maharashtra region. Umesh K. Patil is an ongoing student of the PhD, which working on the butterfly species. Yogita Falak and the Nadim Sheikh got the PhD, they awarded with the PhD degree. Yogita working on the bioprospecting of proteolytic enzymes of earthworm, and Nadim Sheikh working on the genotoxicity evaluation of diphenturon pesticide on Drosophila species. Namrata Chodia working on the terrestrial snails, Vetan Zamre working on the Panthera tigris, Devasri Sonone working on the stingless honeybees and their honey, Trupti Sabre working on the zooplanktons of Gorai Dam, and sorry, minor and major research. I was completed 3 minor research projects and 4 major research projects, which is sponsored by the UGC, covers approximately 25 lakhs rupees. Published joint publication in peer-reviewed or UGC list of journals from 1999 to 2024. Total 70 papers were published in the peer-reviewed and UGC listed journals, out of which internationals are 44 in number and national 26 in number. This is the breakthrough through which the publication is there, that is from 2014 to 2019, 2010 to 22, 2010 to 11, 14 and 2019 to 24. These are the Google citation index of my publication. So the H index is 10 and I-10 index is 10. This is the Scopus citation index where the 6H index in the Scopus citation. This is the Web of Science citation where the 2 citations are there, 2H index is there. And apart from all these things, there is some other responsibilities held by me. One of them is I was appointed as a subject expert member for inspection of wetlands in Jalgaon district by Maharashtra Pollution Control Board, Sub-Regional Office, Jalgaon district, Jalgaon, and visited wetland area Mehrun Lake and Padmalaya Lake on 29th October 2020. Also, as our Kavitri Benabai Chaudhary North Maharashtra University run a KSIL, one of the startup unit. We inaugurate one sub-center in our college and I was the coordinator for this sub-center. I am a life member of the Indian Science Congress. I am a fellow member International Congress of Environmental Research, and I am a member of Maharashtra Harit Sena, member of the College Development Committee, member VOS of Zoology at Muji Jetha College Jalgaon, and now the chairman of VOS Zoology at Kavitri Benabai Chaudhary North Maharashtra University as well as the MG College Autonomous Jalgaon. Chairman of the Research Committee, Chairman of the National Institution Ranking, and so on. These are the different responsibilities shouldered by me. Some important things are the subject expert in District Biodiversity Board Jalgaon, subject expert at Yawal Wildlife Sanctuary Yawal, member UGC constituted committee, that is expert committee to study different perspectives of the issue of ban on animal dissection. This is very important for me, that is I am a member of UGC constituted committee. Very recently I am appointed as a Institutional Animal Ethics Committee nominee by the Ministry of Environment and Forestry. I also act as a reviewer for research article in the Journal of Plant Cell Biotechnology and Molecular Biology, reviewer for research article in the Journal of South Asian Research Journal of Natural Products, District Deputy Coordinator of the District Level Avishkar 2022. I act also the resource person at Sri Kumar Swami Mahadhyalaya for Yogasana and Pranayam Kagarave, then at the P. Raghunath College of Arts and Commerce and Science, Parbani for Why Do Yogasana and Pranayam. Acted as a resource person on 28/6/2020 for online refresher course on science academics conducted by PG and Research Department of Chemistry and Physics, APA College of Arts and Culture, Palani. It is Amra High School, Jalgaon on the occasion of Science Day and the Health and Sanitation NSS Shibir at Umara and Biodiversity and NSS Shibir at Kadgaon. I served the purpose of subject expert at pre-PhD Viva was as a member at the Kavitri Benabai Chaudhary North Maharashtra University. Supervisor for projects more than 6 in the TY basis students, more than 6 at the MSc students, more than 6 budding research scheme students. These numbers are actually not yet revised, but actually the more than 60 students at the TYBC, that is from the entire period of my teaching. I am a member of Institutional Animal Ethics Committee, Admission Committee, Chairman of Departmental Budget Committee, Research Committee, Testing Analysis Support and Consultancy. Last part of my educational journey is achievement and future pathways. I am very much glad to share with you that I deduced some DNA sequences and which are submitted into the NCBI data regarding the Drosophila ananasi and the Drosophila melanogaster. I was also very happy to share with that what assets was a part, that is I am established the animal house in the Department of Zoology, Muji Jetha College. I am also established animal tissue culture laboratory in the Department of Zoology, and under this we run the certificate course, and up till now more than 100 students got the benefit. And the under Skill Agricultural Skill Council of India, we establish one ornamental fish culture unit and run one certificate and one diploma course on the ornamental fish and the aquaculture. The output of my entire educational journey is say the satisfactory when my students uh, go at the global level. One students go into the Germany, namely Jaideep Bhatt, which he was completing his PhD degree. In the UK, Monica Nemade is there, and in Austria, the Ashlesha Uzagare is there. She was working into the marine uh, fishery. Three patents were submitted by me. One is published and the two were granted. These two patents are granted by the Patent Authority of India. These are the most important thing for me, where I was published and granting the for me to granting the two patents. This patent published into the publication, and because of all the things, I was honored with the Best Teacher Award, Utkrishta Shikshak Award of Kavitri Benabai Chaudhary, North Maharashtra University, Chelgaon in last year 2023. Also awarded by the Shivcharan Ujjainkar Foundation, Muktai Nagar, as a Best Teacher and the Best Scientist. My SWOT analysis is this: my strength are I am a collaborative in nature, I am empathetic, technologically skilled and creative in nature. My weakness is over planning. My opportunities are consultation and administration. These are the opportunities for me, and the threats for me is the flexibility. My future pathways is I want to be the from now the professor and the principal, desire to educational work for the tribal community, launching a startup of a research based product to raise funds for the college through various activities, and one of them achievement, that is the tribal community, is achieved by with the help of I was trained these tribal community people with the pearl farming. I will give them hands-on practice. I was given them hands-on practice how to embed the bead into the oyster. I thanks to the our society, KC Society's chairman Pragnavanta Manojkumar Z, former principal Rao sir, former principal Kulkarni sir, and present principal Varambe sir, and my guide R.T. Mahajan sir, and my entire family. And these are my colleagues. Because of this, the entire work is possible. Thank you very much. I will show you the